Hi there, this is going to be a daily reading for Monday, October 8th. Something about that day, October 8th, I don't know, feels a little bit important to me. And I don't mean astrologically. I don't know if there is something going on astrologically. And even if there isn't, I feel something. The shift I felt very, very late last night, which technically still would have been Sunday today, because I'm filming this Monday on Sunday. I know that there's like solar storms and stuff going on above and some shit popping off, but that's not what I'm talking about. It feels like, or who knows, maybe this is just very specific to one person or maybe even myself. I don't know. Something about October 8th feels like it's going to be important. And that's all I want to say about that. Now let me go ahead and shuffle out some Doreen Virtue Romance Angels cards. Don't forget that if you are a Libra sun sign, your readings are now on sale, okay? If anyone else would like to book a reading with me, please click on the box below. Follow me on social media. Instagram is xi_missy_xi. I just did a live there last night. It only lasts 24 hours. So head over there and watch my live. Try to do lives as much as I can. So I just did a reading, right? The magnetic pull back home. The pull back is not just to a person, right? Home, like I said, is a feeling. So for some of you, this has to do with career. For some of you, this has to do with love. It just depends. It's going to be different for everyone. We do know that new love's coming in. Past life love also. Very Six of Cups. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. There's going to be some intimate conversations coming the next, I would say, month to 2 months. Religious factors. This is my spiritual awakening card. People undergoing spiritual awakenings, enlightenment. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so you can see where this is going. Some of you guys are going to meet someone also that may not be the same type of, may not be your usual type, whether that's looks, whether that's age, culture, religion. Some of you, it could be a very strong religious thing here. Maybe some of them are already married, okay? Definitely someone here that's a past life soulmate for sure. I can feel it. And then, of course, someone that's going to possibly be a lifetime partner for most. Do I feel like a lot of you have already met this person? No. I feel like for the bulk of you, you have not. Now, for those of you that want your old person or twin flame, quote unquote, to come back to you, and that's who you want to come back home. Well, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and they would have to go through, you know, the transformation, and their vibration would have to rise so much that they come in and feel like a whole new person, right? You know, lately I've been thinking, I don't know, past month or so, and I've been throwing this out there every once in a while, and I'm not gonna do this whole big fucking special love reading over it, and not unless I feel guided to, and I don't. You know, the twin flame thing, I think we have maybe gotten it a little bit, you know, not wrong, but differently. I remember when I first started, how the fuck weird is this? These are the exact same two cards, and I shuffled. It's up to you. And remain positive. What the hell? Well, that'll just tell you that's how strong that energy is. Jesus Christ, you can't make this shit up. Yeah, so I just feel like the higher that I'm vibrating and the more that I'm awakening and becoming, you know, the almost basically completely tapping into my 5D self, at that vibration, you're able to see things from a whole different perspective. And what I thought was the twin flame thing is just not exactly what I believe it to be now. And it makes sense because I remember when I first started channeling last year, I remember my guides constantly pounding it into my head when I would ask, what is a soulmate? What is a twin flame? And they would always say the same thing, that it's one and the same. A twin flame is a soulmate is a twin flame. And I always thought, okay, interesting. Now I know why they said that. I get that now. And I don't need my guides to give me any further explanation. And that's why I feel like I'm going to be very vague about this, because I feel like for those of you that are going to start to see this, it's because you're at that level where you are probably, how do I want to say, on page 1, book 3, probably because you are ascending so high, you're able to see things from a different perspective. And I definitely see it that way now. It's just what I feel that, you know, that's why some of you guys are going, I think it wasn't the person I thought was my twin. Is it a false twin? Possibly. But what I really feel like it is that we just may have been looking at things a little bit differently. I feel like when you reach this certain vibration, you end up calling in, of course, the counterpart. Someone who is the mirror match to your frequency. Could it be a different person from the person previously that you thought was your twin flame? Yes, that's the twist there. Is that I feel like it's not just specifically one person. I feel like you may have quite a few people that have been from your past lives. As we know, soulmates, and we have different soulmates. You have karmic soulmates, which come in just to teach you a lesson. You have lifetime partner soulmates, which are those that you may be able to fall in love with and, you know, live happily ever after with. And then there are the ones that we're calling twin flames, and it's going to be different for everybody. And those may have just been karmic soulmates too, right? You got to go with what resonates with you. You don't go, I don't believe you, and get your panties all up your ass about it. No, if it doesn't resonate with you, you just don't listen to that part, and you listen to what does resonate. Remember now, this is general. And remember, we all have our own feelings about what things are. And I just am going, That's why I feel like the real counterpart's coming in, and this person is my twin, meaning my twin, my reflection. Because when I stare in a mirror, that person that's reflecting back at me, I feel like that's the type of vibration that I'm going to bring in. Whoever matches my vibration. Could it be the old person? Yes. Could it be a new person? Yes. Whoever's going to beat out, whoever's going to win the race. Basically, put it that way. Whoever's vibration matches mine exactly, and who comes in first is who's going to win the race. This is the Tattoo Tarot deck, the new one that I just received. I want to get a few cards out. First, we have the Ace of Coins. How beautiful. Ace of Coins, Knight of Swords, the Fool, Four of Cups, the High Priestess, and Justice. How beautiful. And these cards are just unbelievable. I want to talk about first the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is usually a card of unrequited love, of boredom. Someone here realizes something. Could be that they had zero romantic interest, and then all of a sudden they realize something. Knight of Swords is, yeah, it could be fast energy, but it is also about communication. And I gotta be honest with you, I feel like this communication is coming in, meaning someone had like an epiphany. And then they got out of this Four of Cups energy, like unrequited, and almost as if it wasn't that it was unrequited, it was almost as if they didn't even realize it. Why? Maybe because you weren't their usual type and expectation. It's going to become crystal clear. I keep talking about that during this next month to 2 months. Things will become very crystal clear during Libra season, actually. Justice. Karmic justice. And the scales would be balanced. This happens for some of you, right? The other person now goes, oh my God, I feel it. I have romantic feelings. It's karmic justice for some of you guys, because you guys were put in that position for a really long time without them reciprocating. Justice is all about balance. Karma also. It's number 8 too in the deck. 8s, as you guys know, we keep getting 8s. You have the Ace of Coins too. Ace of Coins is that offer, and it's going to be a big offer. Someone's going to come in. There may be multiple people. There's going to be offers on the table here. Ace of Pentacles can also be moving for some of you. Can also be change of career for some of you. Getting a raise, money, more money in. See how beautiful it is with the peacock feathers though? Something about that seems like it resonates, and I don't know how, because it doesn't resonate with me as far as, oh, it's a peacock. So it's got to be for someone out there watching this. Peacock feathers. We know that feathers are real big. We see feathers all the time. This is something very specific with peacocks. And whoever it resonates for is going to go, yeah, that's for me. You have the Fool. The Fool is a fresh, clean slate. A new start. I like to call it the golden ticket. Page 1 in the last book. Here you have it. Fresh, clean slate. Balancing your karmic scales. You zeroed everything out. Fresh, clean slate. Now you're waiting for that person. Not waiting, but you know what I mean. You're out living your best life. While this person now has to do this. Clear out their karmic scales. They have to go ahead and go through this whole process of soul ascension. They get their fresh, clean slate. You guys become a vibrational match. Boom, the counterpart appears. Remember, I keep telling you guys, we feel like they're spying. Because I feel like they have a magnetic pull. Whether this is the old person or a new person, someone's spying. Or you spying on them. I don't know who's a stalker or who's being stalked. High Priestess's secrets. It's also about trust. She has something in this book, in this scrolls, that she is going to be bringing to attention. That's what I feel like could be with that communication somebody's getting. It's like she's the messenger, the High Priestess, in this spread for some reason. And it's like when the time is right, she reveals what needs to be revealed. I don't know what it is. It's going to be very different for everybody. But she has a message. She's a messenger. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is being on the defense, guarding oneself of something. Coming out continuously back to back. 2 of Wands with the 9 of Wands. No matter how much times I shuffle the shit. So what we're guarding is having to make a decision with the 2 of Wands. That's why I said a lot of people are being forced. See? Strength. Having the strength to make this decision and overcome that. Strength is also Leo. 7 of Coins is 7 of Pentacles. This is definitely about time invested. All of those that have planted their seeds of intentions. It's coming up to harvest time now. Reaping what we sowed karmically. Someone here is coming in because they've cleaned their slate and it's time. The star, see, they're following the North Star home. I just did that reading, which said the magnetic pull back home, meaning to a person, or literally back home to your house, or career, a certain path. Basically, it's just having that magnetic pull on the path that leads you to your 10 of Cups, put it that way. This could be an Aquarius. This is about divine. Written in the stars. Someone made a wish and now it's coming true. Someone wished for all of these particular qualities in a person, or someone wished for all of these different things for a particular career job. And for some of you, it's both that are coming true here. But, you know, for some of you, it's one or the other. I don't know. It's going to depend on each of you. She has these 2 cups here that she's pouring out, right? And that's what I felt earlier. I felt that, you know, 2 of you, it could be the old person or the new one coming in. Listen, whoever is meant to come into your life to be the counterpart. 2 of your cups were emptied out, meaning, you know, the Tower energy comes in and wrecks everything, shakes you up. You go through this spiritual awakening. You go through all of this shit. Basically, what needed to happen was your cups needed to be dumped out and scrubbed clean, cleansed and purified, and then refilled back up by yourselves. And then once that happens, now it's time to come together. Magnetic attraction, the pull. The universe is going to have a hand in this also. But it's not just even the universe. This is destiny. Destined and fated with the star. Hope. It's the hope card. Having hope and belief. You know, those who do not believe in magic will never find it. I love to quote Roald Dahl, because it's the truth. When the stars align, this comes together. This particular group that I have recently started channeling for. The magnetic pull is going to be so insane. It will be undeniable. The blinders just come off. And once the blinders come off, it's just this immediate knowing. They go, yeah, yeah. Even if they've never met you yet, they go, fuck, something, I can't figure this out. There's something here. Some of them are dreaming of you. Whatever this is some type of getting some type of divine downloads or communication or dreams or something. Magic and ritual. This ritual thing keeps coming up for me personally. Effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Heart-centered ritual can support your inner path in the physical world. You are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice as you grow in grace, love, ability, and wisdom, applying your inner beauty to transform your outer world. I'm going to share with you guys a little something that I thought was very odd. About a month and a half or so ago, out of the blue, I had this overwhelming feeling that I wanted to make my bed because I'm not one of those people that makes my bed. And I just felt like it was something that I wanted to start doing. I had this very strong pull to do it. And it's just a form of something like a little ritual that some people do in the morning. You know, some people do yoga. Some people do mantras. And, you know, I've been doing those things also. But something like that, like sometimes we expect it to be these really big things, like we're over here sitting cross-legged in the middle of a pentagon with candles everywhere, with a fucking chicken head in our hands and a fucking big ass dagger. Oh, that's the ritual they're talking about. No, it can be anything, and something even as simple as all of a sudden feeling the extreme need to want to make my bed every morning. Why that's happening, fuck, I don't know. But I can assure you, something about this ritual thing is just for myself huge. I keep seeing the word everywhere, first of all. Then when that bed thing started happening, I thought, oh, okay, here we go. And then I'm remembering rituals that I've done in my past lives too. Initiation. When you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of profound challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges. You shall thrive. This is that strength card energy. Having the strength to rise up and overcome. Here you have it. Monday, October 8th. Time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. So maybe this is going to be for some of you for the whole entire week. Maybe for some of you it just happened this weekend. Some of you, it might be your running energy for the whole month. Always take what resonates with you. Don't leave comments being snippy saying it don't resonate with me. Then don't fucking watch. Very simple. Okay? This is for those that resonate with this. This is for those that have an open mind and that do not have sticks or panties up their butts. Okay? All right, you guys. Hope you guys have a beautiful Sunday. And for those of you guys that are watching this on Monday, hope you guys have a beautiful Monday. Please take care. Love you.